I asked him, what is the legal way out for my brother Shatta Wale? He told me, Blakk Rasta, to be honest with you, when this issue came up, we tracked the car to Shatta's house. He talked to us to keep it on the low. We listened to him and everything was okay. Blakk, I don't know what happened. A couple of months later, after we seized the car and were quiet, investigating, he blew it up himself.
Even though Shatta Wale has been granted a bail to go home by EOCO after he was detained, like I said in my other video, that he is not entirely free. The yellow Lamborghini, that seems to be a minor issue, is gravitating towards an unimaginable proportion, and if care is not taken, Yama could day. This is 22 miles up. If you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe, don't forget to put the bell on post notification. This video is sponsored by PJ Powder Hub. For all your quality laptops, your home theaters, your refrigerators, washing machines, get them from my PJ Powder Hub. Call the number below, reach out to page and get your product goods at your doorstep on time. So about 4 days ago, when we all here say Shatta Wale has been detained by EOCO over his yellow Lamborghini issue, and also to ask him some various questions concerning his finance and how he paid tax and all that. This news became very big on the internet. We all the talk say, Shatta Wale aya. I say EOCO for any edinetisa edebena ekoso. So Blakk Rasta dropped a hint. This is very deep. According to Blakk Rasta, he visited Raymond, who is the boss of EOCO, to discuss some personal issues, some work-relating issues. And Shatta Wale is say, Shatta Wale case na kasa no. De bad. If an EOCO case no reason, and bro, I want you to pay attention. Remove emotion aside. Pay attention and watch this video.
He was very courteous to me. He asked me if I wanted to drink water. I said, oh no, I'm just here to spend some, 10 minutes, 15 minutes with you so I can, go away and you do your work. We ended up speaking for 3 hours. I spoke like a friend to Ghana and at the same time as a friend to Shatta Wale. I asked him, what is the legal way out for my brother Shatta Wale? He told me, Blakk Rasta, to be honest with you, when this issue came up, we tracked the car to Shatta's house. And when we got the car, he talked to us to keep it on the low. We listened to him and everything was okay. We didn't say a word because we wanted to protect his identity, 1. And 2, we didn't want to blow it out. He has inspired a lot of people. A lot of the people on the street are looking up to him for more inspiration. Somebody like that, you have to listen to him too. So we decided not to talk. Blakk, I don't know what happened. A couple of months later, after we seized the car and were quiet, investigating, he blew it up himself. I said, really? He said, Blakk Rasta, how did you get to hear about this? I said, I heard it on social media. He said, that was it. He blew it up. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted us to look at this thing so quietly, for him to cooperate with us. Let's trace the thing to some other cars that had come in that we were privy to. We had the information. We had seized a lot of cars from Wontumi. They were all stolen cars supplied by one man. And his name is Kwabena Edubuahin, the former boss of the National Signals Bureau. And he, Kwabena Edubuahin, told us point blank that he had been supplying cars to Shatta Wale, and that Lambo, he had sold it to Shatta. But Shatta has denied it. He said he's not the man. First, he said he was the man. Later, he said he was not the one. And his formal statement, he said it wasn't the man. It was one guy on the streets. So it looks like he wants to protect this other guy. And no matter what, this guy called Edubuahin is going down. And I'm glad Shatta himself said it. He said the man came trying to frighten him, that this guy is going down. You, Shatta, I don't want you to go down, so you better be with us. But Shatta unfortunately, could not cooperate according to Raymond Archer. So when he couldn't do it, what happened? He decided that if you are not cooperating with us, then let's go the booga booga way. To be very honest with you, I knew how this was going to pan out. I wouldn't be able to go into the details, the role I played on the other side. My brother, my sister, at the end of it all, Shatta was invited. Probably he thought that he would just come and say, well, I bought it on the street and everything will be over. No. They decided to ask him about the source of his money. And when he mentioned, some gave some information, they now hit him with tax. How much tax have you paid all this while? Let's look at the tax you even paid for buying these things from the street. Let's check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other issues concerning your income and how much tax you've been paying. You remember years back, I had talked about how Shatta was constantly coming out, say, I have money, I have this. And I asked, are you paying tax? If you have it and you are quiet, you might go away with the tax issue. But when you flaunt it, be ready to be slapped with tax. There was in the same soup a few years back. There was a car that he got in, I'm told from Togo, and he had some criminal nuances around that. EOCO went after it, took the car quietly, and nobody got to hear of it publicly because of the same arrangement that EOCO had with Shatta Wale. Quiet here, we have picked up the car. You didn't know that it was stolen or whatever it was. They investigated and saw a few things, just seized the car and sent it out. My brother, my sister, can I tell you what is going to happen to Shatta Wale next? Come here. Watch this. Now, and I don't like to say this, but this is inside information. Where this matter has reached, Shatta Wale has been released on bail. The bail was reduced to 5 million Ghana cedis, half. Where this issue has reached, unfortunately, tempest rose. Now, my information is that the FBI has become overly interested in this matter. Last month, the Interpol said that Ghana has become the biggest stolen car hub in the world. That is terrible. Do you know what that means? Now anybody who steals cars around the world, they are looking for Ghana. And it's a lucrative business. It's made a lot of people rich illegally. And because of that, so many car hijacks. People were shot and killed in broad daylight just to steal their cars, like they did in the case of Lucky Dube for a Chrysler. My brother, my sister, where it is right now is not so pretty. Shatta Wale may be extradited to America, like they did to Kofi Boat, like they did to Hajia for real. And over there, they will do forensic investigation. Whatever accounts he has around the world will start being frozen. They will track every penny that has moved from who into what. And that is not a good story. But I am extremely happy about one thing. I like it when people fight crime. It doesn't matter who is involved. Crime is crime. Crime has no color. My brother, you want to see electricity. You want to see good roads. Where is that money going to come from? Your taxes. And a few other things. If you go and make all the money and put that in your pocket, you don't pay tax. Then you criticize your country that is not going on well. I hear some people say, and the politicians are stealing, and they are not running after them, then they are running after our king. Oh, bros, which king? King of what? Be careful what you use your mouth to say. Your future is being stolen, and you don't see it. politician, oh, musician, oh, businessman, oh, even me, if I don't pay tax, I am stealing from the state. I'm a thief.
See, just like I said, Shatta Wale Nankasa shot himself at the feet. Something that they wanted to solve amicably, make nobody hear him. Shatta Wale decided to do it the street way by calling EOCO people out. Just because now if you can say, the car has been in their quarters for about 3 months, so they hear anything. So now if you can say maybe it was some orchestrated effort to make him unpopular against his rival, or they want to sabotage him or whatever. Into the Bible, then I do not say, "Yeah, EOCO for no, Tricano, and I'm a magic car 2 years." Meanwhile, it was the other way around. They wanted to calm down and solve the issue. Yeah, Emma and Tiasenia Juma Shatta Wale and Tenowase. You see now, like you see what they go on right there. Just like what Showboy told him, say, Nakashanoma way cause na case COVID. Blakk Rasta has also said it. And I even said this before, say, Blakk Rasta Showboy a video in now. Because say Shatta Wale can also be no can put to side way. Or who say car me a stolen car, or they said, oh, Sakawe, the first owner was being shot. No, na case could join also call in South Africa. Say, hey, Ali, mimpe mwasem, monfa car na monfa nko, mimpe mwasem. No, the monko solve issue, bibi ni amon can me. But he decided to involve himself so much to the extent that now the FBI has become very interested in the case. Because when he was being interrogated on how he got a Lamborghini, no, he said, "Nipa no mpo auto car the finish no onim no." Onim nipa no who nipa no mpo da. We're losing the contact. He's trying to protect the image of other criminals who are linked to this Lamborghini issue. So if he's going down, he wants to go down alone. He's not ready to snitch. It be street code. We all the bab. But in this case, your integrity as an artist, your integrity that you've built over the years, you should protect it. If you have to snitch for you to protect all the brand that you've built in the past, you should protect it. Because if care is not taking, like what Blakk Rasta is saying, them go extradite someone to the US, so they go extradite them. And this will become a dent on his image if care is not taken. This is how we they talk where the Shatta fans know the bab. And what they just say, ebimo, onyansa papa, ini ebimo kasa, amot tiasye. But Jimmy for no there, Jack, it be too much. We don't know more about tiasye. Yesterday, I make a statement like this, and when you go on TikTok, it has been one insult or the other. One insult or the other. To the extent that some people they call me a hungry man. Some people they talk say na who be me, na me come here, why are they nice and Shatta Wale asem? Ghana is not for Shatta Wale. Ghana is not for Shatta Wale. What I say? Now they are questioning him on the money way he gets. The money way he say he go take by the the catalog way he go sell. Now they ask him for tax. So I know dia they be out on who trust him. One year dia they be out prepare home. Asem when the baby come now prepare home ekoko pass. It be sad. But then we all pray, say, make all these things come to an end. And at the end of the day, Mr. Shatta Wale getting freedom. Send a bear asana mawi ebe okokoda. What I say? In the bompai. This is 22 months out. If you're new to this channel, can subscribe to put the bell on post notification on today. Peace out. Yeah,